Hey parents, so it's been a little bit since I did a video and I wanted to do one for you today about how to build trust in the relationship that you have with your child and how to help them overcome whenever they are being self-defeating. So tip number one is never say, "I love you, but," which can happen whenever you're really upset with your kids. You can say, "I love you, but I hate when you do this." Whenever you say, "I love you, but," that's putting in your child's mind a limitation on your love. I love you, but you need to overcome this. To them, that means that there's a stipulation on your love. So don't say that to your child. Let's say that your child is being self-defeating. They say something like, "Well, I'm just stupid." This usually happens whenever you're correcting them on something that they shouldn't have done. So just say, I understand that you're upset, but your grades prove that that's not true. So let's just stick with what we're talking about." And that's an easy way to intellectually overcome what they just said. Of course, they might still try to refute it, but that's, if your kid's making good grades, obviously they're not done. Or let's say that your kids get really mad at you because you are you've made a boundary and you're sticking to it, and they say, "I hate you." It happens sometimes with kids. So just tell them, "I understand that you're upset, and I know that what you're saying is not true, but I won't be talked to like that. So you're going to have to take a little time out. I'm going to go away, and we'll come back and talk again later." So basically, you have to have boundaries on what you will allow your child to say to you. And for me, that's a breaking one. You don't say, "I hate you," because that's horrible. And so you're going to take a break right now. No playing, nothing. You're just going to sit and think, and I'm going to go away, and we'll come back to it later. And then you do need to come back to it and address it. And then the last thing, usually whenever your child is saying things like that, it's because they have a fear of failure. They have a fear of disappointing you. And so what you can do is tell them something along the lines, and sometimes this is helpful to get the truth out of your child before something actually happens. You say, "Nothing that you can do is going to change my love for you. There's nothing that can diminish that. There's nothing that can make it stop. What I need from you is the truth." And so a lot of times that's telling them that no matter what you've done, I'm still going to love you. And that sometimes can soften them to the point that they're more willing to talk to you. So there you go. That's my tips for the day. Hopefully it helps. Comment below if it does.